Let me guess, this is another onion metaphor?
No onions this time, but let's start with functional testing.
You know, Sarah, every time I walk into one of your meetings, I feel like I'm about to unlock some great mystery.
That's because testing is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
All right, Sherlock, what's the case today?
4 suspects, functional, non-functional, black box, and white box testing. Time to interrogate them one by one.
Now you've got my attention. Let me guess, this is another onion metaphor?
No onions this time, but let's start with functional testing. Functional testing is about the what. What should the system do?
So, like checking if the login feature works or if reports generate correctly.
Exactly. It's about verifying the system's functional correctness, completeness, and appropriateness.
Makes sense. Sounds like the foundation of testing.
Now, non-functional testing is the how. How well does the system behave?
You mean like performance and usability?
Yes. Non-functional testing looks at things like performance efficiency, security, reliability, and even maintainability.
Interesting. So it's less about what the system does and more about how it does it.
Exactly. And sometimes it starts early in the life cycle, like checking code maintainability during component testing.
Sounds like it requires a good environment, though.
It does. For example, usability testing might need a dedicated usability lab. Black box testing is all about the external behavior of the system.
So you mean we don't look at the code?
Precisely. We derive tests based on specifications, user stories, or requirements, whatever describes what the system should do.
So this is like testing the magic trick without knowing how it works.
Great analogy. White box testing, on the other hand, dives into the system's inner workings.
So, now we're the magician, checking how the trick is performed?
Exactly. We look at the structure, code, workflows, data flows, and make sure it's all working as expected.
And both black box and white box testing can be applied at all levels?
That's right. The focus just shifts depending on the level.
And what about this confirmation and regression testing?
Good question. When we fix a defect, confirmation testing ensures the fix works.
So it's like double checking your homework?
Exactly. And regression testing ensures the fix or any change didn't break something else.
Like making sure patching one hole didn't create another?
That's the idea. And regression testing often grows over time, making it perfect for automation.
You know, Sarah, this whole testing thing is like a balancing act. Different types, different levels, and now these checks for changes.
It is. But once you understand the pieces, it all comes together to ensure quality.
All right, I'm ready for the next challenge.
Good, because next we're going to dive deep.
We've covered quite a bit already, but now you're saying there's something called maintenance testing? Isn't testing just about the initial release?
It's easy to think of testing as something that happens just once, but maintenance testing is about ensuring quality even after the software is in production.
Testtactix, upskill, innovate, succeed. Want to succeed in your QA journey? Subscribe for more engaging videos like this and take your QA skills to the next level.